Hi everyone. Hopefully, let me just track my live in the Facebook group. So, hi everyone. My name is Nilesh Mathure. I'm one of the co-founders of SaaS Tribe, and I know there is a lot of discussion going on around phrase. So I wanted to address it. I mean, I haven't really prepared anything, but I've been literally chatting and responding to comments with what's going on. So first of all, I do want to clarify that as far as we are concerned, we haven't really been involved in any of this. We have no control over, some of these guys who are selling phrase codes. Now, for sure, there were some posts around tagging me, so I just want to clarify that we are going to take action. You're free to message me as well as I'll create a form and post a link. So if you've been affected by this issue and it's not resolved to your satisfaction, then for sure we are going to take action and make sure that your issue is resolved, of course. And of course, we don't encourage anybody to sell these phrase codes or anything like that. I mean, some of these people have been part of multiple groups. They run their own groups as well. There have been mods, admins in their own groups, and of course, we just want to give everyone a platform to go and comment and voice their concern. Having said that, there are multiple posts being created, so I would really appreciate if we can consolidate some of this and have like a few posts and you can comment there. I mean, if you really feel it's necessary, we are not stopping anybody. But it would be great if we can consolidate all this information into a few posts which are already there. I know everybody has a concern and it's not a small amount of money. A lot of people, feel of course scammed, as well as some of the people I know knew some of the people who were involved in this scam, right? So, but again, this is Facebook. I would really advise you to do your due diligence. Make sure there is some profile information about the buyer, seller, and so on, right? Because at the end of the day, you also want to do your transaction through PayPal. So if there is a situation like this which happens, you can claim a refund. Also, I know Phrase has addressed this issue. We've let the founders into our community, and there are a few hundred founders in our community as well. So, I mean, of course, this is a platform for everybody to voice their concern. Having said that, I mean, some people are happy with Phrase, how they are resolving the issue. Some are not. I completely understand. And then we want to see, how it can be addressed. So, of course, if you have any concerns, feel free to message me. We are doing a live after this with the founder of Writer Zen, Daniel Nguyen. So, I would respect if everybody, I would really appreciate if everybody keeps the comment on that particular live related to Writer Zen. And we are doing a giveaway as well for up to 2 codes. So we'll do a draw. I encourage you to join that Facebook Live and be part of it. Any type of constructive feedback is, of course, welcome. What you like, what you don't like, what you need to be improved in that particular live. Having said that, I'll see if there are any comments. I know this is probably late in different parts of the world, so maybe not everybody is online, but we are going to address this issue, and we've already put some things in place. I'm always very strict in terms of profiles, but of course, few profiles slip in and do these kind of things, and it's really unfortunate. Nobody would have predicted. somebody somewhere figured out how to generate these codes. Of course, that's a big big issue for everyone here. So let me see if there are any comments, and if there are there are no comments, that's fine too. We'll do several of these lives. We'll probably do an air meet if needed, but I just want to make sure that don't worry, your issue will be resolved. So that's I'm committed to this particular thing. So you don't feel as if you're helpless or you're not going to get your money back or anything of that sort. Right? It's not going to happen. Okay, let me just check don't here. Don't feel as if you're helpless or you're not going to get your money back or anything of that sort. Right? It's not going to happen. Can you guys hear me? Let me just check don't here. Don't feel as if you're helpless or you're not going to get your money back. Yeah, hopefully you can hear me, and I haven't been just talking. I mean, but yeah, 1 second. Okay, all right. Thanks, Sam. Thanks for confirming you can hear me. Otherwise, I would just be talking in vain. But yes, there are a few also comments, in terms of you're not happy with whatever resolution phrase is giving you, and completely understandable. Thanks to the guys at Phrase, of course, because I think it's they're doing the best out of the situation they can. And again, I'm not taking any sides here. But if you're not happy, just contact me, and we will make sure that you get a refund, right? So okay, Joe, thanks, but it's replaying audio there for a moment. Okay, okay, let me see. Okay. I'm also going to take this opportunity to let everybody know that please update your profile and please have genuine information about yourself in on your Facebook profile. The nature of this community, and I don't want fake profiles to plug something and spreading fake information or anything of that sort. So yes, if you want to comment, if you want to post, if you want to be part of this community, have a genuine profile. And if you're too afraid to do that, that's fine. We just have to remove some of these folks who are operating with a fake profile, right? It is not allowed. We don't allow that. I just want to be clear. Hey, hi, Jason. How are you? I hope you haven't been caught up in this mess. I know Sam has been caught up in this mess. Joe, well, hopefully, we will resolve it to everybody's satisfaction. And it's probably a lot of users. Not everybody has bought the code from this community as well. There are other groups in where these guys are heavily involved. It's just an unfortunate situation, but we are going to do everything to make sure. And that's what we formed the community. We want to have a place where everybody can voice their concern. So, okay. All right. So if you folks who are watching, if you have anything, so Henry, first of all, I'm not going to refund you for your fake phrase codes right away. You have to share with me the information, who you purchased it from, the screenshots, PayPal transactions, and everything of that sort, right? what's the refund period on your PayPal, and then we can deal with that, right? And then, of course, from next time onwards, we are going to have a lot of restrictions what you can and cannot do in the group with a lot of these folks. So yes, but please go ahead and share the information, and we'll address it. Hope that answers your question, Henry. Okay, so Henry, please send me all the details. Jason, I'm glad you luckily avoided it. It is just a mess. I mean, I cannot find words to describe this kind of cluster F. But anyway, I'm pretty sure we can handle it. I've already blocked another user as well, Andrew Neal. For some time, he was, you know, um, involved in a lot of fake codes as well, with selling briefcase accounts as AppSumo LTDs, which is of course a fraudulent thing. So again, we are very vigilant, but of course things like this slip in, and we need to address that. Okay, Joe, it's up to you, really. Then you'll have to find something else to do if you vote for no more silly photoshops. What are you going to do next? Is the question. All right, guys. So I'll leave this on for 5 more minutes, and then at 9:30 we're going to be live with the founder of Writer Zen, Daniel Nguyen. So please attend that live. You have a chance to win two of the LTD Writers Zen accounts, which we're going to give away. So okay, so Jason, thanks for your comment. You're saying what is good is that people like yourself and others have stepped up to help people and deal with the situation. Good opportunity to set new standards of business. Of course, everything is an opportunity, and something like this, is quite an eye-opening thing for everybody. So it helps us set new standards for sure. New rules are already there in place, and we are going to enforce it very strictly. So to make this community a safer place, I mean, of course, and as I've said, no cross posting. If you are posting a deal here, if you're posting a deal somewhere else, it is not allowed anymore. So you either sell in this group and be responsible, or don't sell it. Okay, so looking forward to Writers Zen interview. Yes, Joe. I think Writers Zen is an exciting platform, and the way the data they're pulling through APIs from Ahrefs is pretty valuable data. Of course, there are a lot of components which need to be improved, but they're using some data from SEMrush as well, and we'll get to know more about it. It's not going to be on AppSumo for too long, so I hope people do get it. And we are in the long term going to partner with Writers Zen as well, to possibly sell it into mid market and enterprise customers. So it's important for us to ensure the longevity of the platform. All right. Okay, so I guess that's it. I'm going to leave this open for 5 more minutes, and then we can go back to the writers and thing in a short while. Hey, Joe. Thanks for your kind comment. Yes, I mean, that's the least we could do. I'm sure there is a lot of people who are concerned, and, we got to step up. So, I mean, we are responsible for making sure that people's grievances are addressed in the community, and everybody gets a fair deal. So absolutely, we will make sure that we will address that. Yeah. All right. So I guess no more comments. I mean, we'll do a couple more lives regarding this topic, maybe to an air meet as well, and then we can look into other things which we can do. But I'm not going to disclose all of that. Uh, but yes, there are certain things which we plan to do to make sure that this issue is addressed. Okay, guys. So thanks again, and I'll see you back in 20 minutes in our live with Writers N. And Win is going to join that live as well. So stay tuned in about 20 minutes. And thanks again. Please keep the comments civilized and treat, even the phrase founders and the team, they're in the community. So keep the comments civilized. Any feedback, for sure, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. Bye.